Do you see the skin? I don't think you do. As per the ghost wear, not you. Good morning. I'm heading to the gym really quick. Let's do a morning skincare routine on how I layer my skincare product and what is skin flooding, because I love doing skin flooding and I'm seeing that it's getting popular on TikTok right now. So let's talk a little bit about a skincare product, how to layer skincare product, what is skin flooding. So for the reference, I have a combination skin where the rest of my skins are kind of dry, where my T-zones are a little bit of too oily, but it's only oily during like a summer season and hot season. So I do use a cleansing gel only during summer or after I get off gym, because I'm sweaty and I don't like that. Okay, we're just gonna cleanse it. Other than that, I don't use a cleanser, especially during a winter season. I don't use cleanser. I just use water, can go along the way. Especially if you already double cleansing your skin the night before, you do not need to cleanse multiple times a day. It's just too much, honestly. It kind of strip your skin from its natural skin oil, and that's not what you want. Okay, let's start with the lip balm because my lip look atrocious. I'm using this idiom. I'm so obsessed with this lip balm. I know it's a little expensive, but they're so good. They're so freaking good. My favorite is this one and the chocolate one, boba bounce. Oh my god, I swear this smells exactly like chocolate. Oh, so freaking good. Look at this. Hello, hi. Look, could literally eat this. Okay, now lip a little moisturized. Let's get into the nitty we're gonna be doing. So as I mentioned, we're gonna be doing skin flooding, and we're gonna talk about what is skin flooding so you can actually understand what it is and you can incorporate into your skincare routine. Skin flooding pretty much is when you use two or more toner. It has to be from light, liquidy to more on the thicker side. The whole point of skin flooding is pretty much suffocate your skin with the toner to achieve the hydrated, glowy, bouncy skin look that everybody wants, everybody talk about. But I like to use only two toner, no more than two for me. This is the two that I prefer using. Either this two, this is by Jumiso Snail Mucin Peptide Toner. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it is pretty much like a watery consistent. It is very, very hydrating and it's non-comedogenic, so it doesn't clog your pore. And this is another great one by Centilin 24. This is what it will look like. This is more on the milkier like side. It's very thick. The texture looks like milky. You see that? It is thicker and does look like more on the milky toner, and I love using both. If it's not this one, I will go with this one. This is a hyaluronic acid by Jumiso. It is very, very, very hydrating. Whenever I feel like my skin needs a little bit of hydration or extra hydration, that's the one I go with. But today, this is the two combination that we're gonna use for skin flooding. Like this is a straight up look like a water, but don't let that confuse you, baby. It will hydrate your skin so well. I just like to like tap it into my skin to let the product absorb into my skin rather than just like rubbing. Depending on how puffy my skin is, sometimes I do use during this time to kind of like sculpt my skin, gua sha or sculpt. I just like to do it with my hand or with my knuckle going up to my ear. Well, that's what I would do if I'm not wearing my hijab, but you know, with the hijab is on the way, I just like to go up right here. This is my area. Like I swear I do have a little bit of chin, double chin right here. So I try, and it doesn't help that I have wear my scarf this way and like there's an extra layer of a little thing, but I just like that. So after you use the first toner, you have to wait a little bit, at least 30 seconds. Let the first marinate into your skin before you can add another one. If you want to get the benefit of skin flooding, I would say wait between each product about 30 seconds to a minute. Now we're gonna go with our second toner. Yeah, she's done, okay? I have drenched this into my skin. And it's for all the right reason, because the way this could just deliver. Oh, just like that. Look at the skin. Okay, we only use a toner. This is what the skin look like just only after using a toner. Do you see? Do you see the hydration, the bounce, the little, excuse me, a reflection? That's what we want. So the next time someone tell you toner is a waste of money, toner, the whole point of toner is bring hydration into your skin. So your next step, which is your serum, your moisturizer, can actually do what it needs to do. Serum target your skin concern, where moisturizing is kind of like, oh, put it all together. That's what you want. If your skin is already dry, you didn't use a toner, you put the serum on top and moisturizer on top, what exactly are you doing? I want to explain this method to understand why toner is important. It's like you using a sponge when you wash the dishes. If you don't put a water on that sponge, do you expect that sponge is gonna clean what it needs to do and getting the benefit of the sponge? No, because it's already dry, it's not gonna do anything. The same with your skin. If you don't put a toner on it, your skin is not going to absorb the rest of your product. So next time people tell you toner is waste of money, tell them hush it.
Denise, yeah? Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, please. Thank you, Shanice.
Okay, as you can see, you see the skin. You're supposed to look like this. Now we move on to our step 3, serum. Your serum should be targeting your skin concern, whatever that is. If it is hydration for you, you're gonna focus on the serum that is gonna be hydrating your skin. Or it's gonna be dark spot, you're gonna use a serum that is focused on brightening your skin. Or if you have a texture, you are focused on that. That's what the serum does based off your skin concern. At night, I do use this one to target my hyperpigmentation and dark spot. I don't like to use during the day because I have to wash my face for wudu or after the gym, or this is just, I feel like it's not enough time for the product to do what it needs to do. So I only use them at night. So the product can actually work and I can get the benefit while I sleep. Where during the day I focus on hydration, and this is the two product that I mainly reach for. This is by Anwa, PDRN and hyaluronic acid. It is very, very good. I love using this product, but one thing about this product is like very liquidy. As you can see, it's like very watery consistent. It is really good. It does hydrate very well, but for just how liquidy it is, I don't like it. But I do combine, especially if you have a dry skin or combination skin, you will want something more on a thicker. Personally, I want a product to be more thicker consistency, because I feel like if even though my skin looks like it's not dry, but it feels dry during a winter season, and I hate the feeling of his skin is like dry, even though you can't see it, but it feels dry, and you constantly have to apply more product, more moisturizer. This is the type of feeling I will get if I use this product alone during a colder season. So I'll go with this. This is kind of like the same product, honestly, the same thing, but more on the thicker side. So if you love this product, but you don't like it how it is very watery and liquidy, like the same product, the same concept in a different bottle right here. This is what it looks like. It's more thicker. It's more thicker and it's very hydrating, and it's good for skin sensitive and dry skin. You see? And that's what I like. As a dry skin girly, I want my product to look like this. Now when I go outside, my product is just like the air just suck it off, and it just feels like I have to go home and reapply it again. It's actually done. I finished it. Come on. It's not like a snail mucin texture, but it feels like a snail mucin texture without the little tacky feeling or like a gooey texture. And don't forget to put your product on your hand, on your neck. Okay, whatever good for your face is good for the rest of your body. Bam. And just like that, the goal has been achieved. So after my serum, unless I am in a rush, I need to get out of the house immediately, I do wait a little bit longer, like at least a minute or so, to wait for the product to fully like absorb into my skin. But if I'm not in a rush, I will find something else to do while I wait. Then we'll follow up with moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I have been trying out lately. It's by Dermalogica. It's skin smoothing cream. So I have a combination skin and I have to recycle my skin product. What I use during summer, I cannot use during the winter because my skin just react to different and my skin needs are different because based off the weather, based off how cold or how hot outside. During summer, I use lighter moisturizer. This is the one I have been using lately. But now that the weather are changing from summer to fall to winter, I wanted a thicker moisturizer that's gonna actually last me long time without having to reapply or without having the feeling of like my skin is dry but it doesn't look dry and I still constantly have to reapply more moisturizer. And this one is more on the thicker side. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's more on the thicker side. It's really hydrating. I'm trying this to see if this is gonna last me during the winter because I do really switch out my moisturizer depending on what my skin needs. And please don't judge my nails. I'm trying to remove them and so it does look like crazy. Okay, moving on. Oh, it does smell, but I can't put my finger out what it smells like. See, it feels like very smooth. I love it. It's very silky and it's smooth on the skin. Oh yeah. Yep. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my second time using it. I still have to go outside and see how it feels because it's a little bit cold today. Like 48 and but a little windy. So I'm gonna see how my skin will feel after being outside and walking around. It will determine if we're gonna keep her for the winter season or if we're gonna say, you know what, maybe for the fall. But so far I like how it feels. It's very smooth, it's very silky, and it's just very like smoothly glide into your skin. I love the texture and it looks very nice. And it feels nice. I like that. And last but not least, sunscreen. Okay, this is my recent obsession when it comes to sunscreen. Delba, I think that's how you say it. Delba UV Essence Waterfall. Glassy, glowy, dewy skin. And if that's what you want, and it doesn't have white cast whatsoever. That's always a plus, especially as a dark skin. You want your sunscreen to not have a white cast. So we're gonna do the 2-finger. It does look like more on the, I don't know if my camera is picking up, but it looks a little more on the creamier color. Like the color, it doesn't look white as the regular. Can you see the color? I'm not gonna lie, it does take a while to fully blend in. It does require to have a little bit patience, but once you fully blend in, the glow is to die for. The first time I used this, I'm like, okay, this is nothing but another disappointment of using another sunscreen. But baby, no. Not yet. And just like that, do you see? Do you see the skin? Do you see the skin? I don't think you do. Come close, baby. White cast where? Not around here. Casper the ghost where? Not you. Not me. And this glow always, the reason I kept coming back to this sunscreen. And it's SPF 50 plus. So it's always good. So Korean sunscreen always has SPF 50 plus, which means that it's actually extra protection from UV, which is really good. And now that there's a change to it, the American system changing, they're removing the SPF 50, they're changing the formula. So if you can get your hands on the Korean sunscreen with SPF 50 plus, baby, get it all. Get it all. And now a moment for the skin, okay? The skin glow check. Let's do a little skin glow check. Do you see the skin? Do you see the skin? Do you see the skin? Baby, you can see the whole reflection. Your whole reflection. It's You don't need a mirror. You can just look at me, look at me, look at me. You don't need a mirror, baby. This is what the skin look like. And that's what we call it. Glowy, hydrated, dewy, glass skin. Okay? I gotta say mashallah because this is the art of work and this is the art and I am the artist behind that. Thank you. And skin is all done and we are ready to sweat in the gym and come back. And that is it. Glowy, dewy skin is achieved. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you find it very helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel for more skincare tip and skincare video. And until next time, ma salama.